What is up, everyone? I am coming on here so excited because we just cashed the free play that I sent out this morning. We had more than 1,300 or 1,400 people view that video, so I know so many of you guys tailed this play. And honestly, giving out the free plays, it's just something different when that hits, because it's like, so many of you guys, you get the free value, and it's just something different. And I love these are my favorite plays to hit when they're the free plays completely for free. The VIP people tail it, the free people tail it, that just watch my videos every day. And then I'm sure it's some of you guys' first time ever seeing my videos if you watched this morning as well. So we went ahead, cashed this one right here. I talked about it in today's video, but I said the NFL unders are the move. Take the NFL unders. Josh Allen, they put up like 30 points, and all he had to do was throw 100 yards. He had to do practically nothing to win this game. The offenses look really bad right now. I told you guys, coming off a short week, but especially week 1, week 2, week 3, probably even week 4, we're going to take a lot of the unders because the offenses are just really, really bad right now. They have not got going at all, and some of these like really good quarterbacks have not got many pass yards at all. So Josh Allen and his receivers went under. I know Tua went down early in today's game, which was very scary. So I hope he is okay. I hope he recovers. But we saw the first 3 quarters of the game. All of those unders were going to hit too. Tua, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle. It was just not a good offensive day, and the Bills still put up a ton of points because of their defense, right? This also quickly, this hit on the VIP right here. So VIP play, ASU overs, and then I took a Counter-Strike down here with the lesses. So what I am going to do in this video today is I'm going to give you guys college football and NFL pairs or plays for Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully we will tee off, and hopefully we can hit more 10Xs going into this weekend, or during this weekend for college football and for NFL. So you will get at the end of this video 3 different plays, 3 different formats that you will lock in, and hopefully those will hit. But again, this is a 10X, so 10 different slips are pretty much for free for you guys if you guys hit this right here, because it's $10 to win $100. At least that's what I bet on it. So let me go ahead and hop into PrizePicks. It's going to be more of a casual video today, just me talking through my thought processes and why I'm taking these plays. But before I do that, I will say that I'm opening up my 6-month VIP pass. So my 6-month VIP pass is right here, and you will get 6 months of my VIP access. And what I am doing is, with code Allen, you will get a 50% discount on my 6-month pass. So instead of $1,000, it will be down to $500, you guys. $500 for 6 months of my VIP access. Again, we'll make that money back in the first month and a half. And again, the catch here is that this code can only be used 10 times. So the first 10 people to use code Allen will get half off. After that, it will be gone, and you will not be able to get the 50% off discount right here. So I told you guys more than 1,000 people watched my video today. They probably all cashed, or they did all cash if they tailed the pick. So this is going to probably be done and expire soon. So get in while you still can. Again, if you're a current VIP member and you just want to be like, hey, I want to lock in 6-month VIP access, you can also do this. You can cancel your month subscription and do that. Again, my month is normally $250, so you're pretty much getting 6 months of VIP access for 2 months. It's like 2 months of value right here, because 2 months of my normal VIP, if you pay for a month, is $500. I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So you just go to my store. It'll be in the first link in the description, and then click subscribe here, and then you can apply promo. And then if you just type in the word Allen, which I'll do right here, press apply, you can see it is discounted to that amount right here. So go ahead and do that. It's really simple to do that, and then you can put in your card information. You can also use stuff like Klarna and stuff like that to get your payments. So it'll pretty much be like you're paying monthly, right? You can do buy now, pay later, and it'll be like you have monthly payments if you wanted to do that as well. Text me if you guys have any questions or anything like that. I'll always answer that, and then my number is in the description as well. All right, so here we are on PrizePicks, and I'm just going to show you guys what I like. I'm going to start with the NFL right here. We are going to go to my favorite play, and I talked about this earlier. In the week, but my favorite play is Sam Darnold to go under. So earlier in the week, I took Sam Darnold to go under pass yards. I still absolutely love it. I'm going to talk about why I love it right here, because pretty much what he did is he faced the Giants. It was one of the best games I've ever seen Sam Darnold play, and he still went under the projection they have him at today. So they have him at 227. He only got 208. in a game that was like the game of his life, the game of his career, right, for Sam Darnold. And now, not only is he not facing the Giants, which are probably the second worst team in the NFL, he is facing the 49ers, which are the best team in the NFL. So he's going from facing the second worst team, putting up 208 yards versus them, and then he is facing the 49ers now, the best team in the league. And we just saw Aaron Rodgers play the 49ers. He didn't do very well, and that's Aaron Rodgers, right? I know he's old, but still, it's Aaron Rodgers. What I am doing, instead of taking this is still a great play, take the under here, but what I am doing is I'm actually coming down to his pass plus rush yards, and there's just a little bit more value here. The only thing is because if you look at his pass yards right here, it's like 228, 227.5, and then his rush yards are 12.5. If you do the math, it comes out to like 240. So if you do this plus this number plus this number, it comes out to 240. So it doesn't really make sense what PrizePicks is saying right now. It's saying, oh, we're going to set his pass yards here, we're going to set his rush yards here, but then we're going to set his pass plus rush yards 5 yards or 5.5 yards higher. So again, I know these are these little minute differences, but this is really what brings you the extra mile, and this is really what makes you a profitable bettor. If you guys don't know, we are profitable bettors here. I'm up close to 300 units in the past 3 months. We are going to pair up Sam Darnold with Justin Jefferson to go under. I will say a little bit risky here. I'm trying to think maybe we should let's see if there's any other unders here that we may like. There's really not. Yeah, Jordan Addison, they're not even letting us take his under yards. So I am going to go back Justin Jefferson. Now, again, I know Justin Jefferson's a beast, but again, this is very correlated. So if Sam Darnold doesn't do very well, which again, he's facing the 49ers, he shouldn't do very well, then Justin Jefferson is also very likely to do not very well either, right? We saw that with Josh Allen, Keon Coleman. We even saw that with the ASU game that we hit on the VIP, right? If one quarterback does really well, then his receiver's going to do really well. If a quarterback doesn't do well, his receiver's not going to do very, very well, right? So what I am doing is I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and go to college football right here. I'm going to go back to the NFL in a second, but want to make sure you guys get these plays. And then what I am doing is I'm going to Tyler Van Dyke. I'm going to take his under, and then I'm going to take Will Pauling. I'm going to take Will Pauling to go under right here. So pretty much my thought process here is Tyler Van Dyke. I know it says green, and I don't even really pay attention to this graph right here. It's the past 5 days. And again, these three down here, looking back in November, right? And I'm pretty sure he was in Miami down here, so it doesn't even make sense at all. But these two games here, he played he played some Western Wyoming or something like that, and then he played like some other San Diego school. I forget the names of them, but again, they were just like these no-name colleges, and no offense if you didn't go to those colleges, but again, we've all seen those colleges that just get blown out. He only put up 192 and 214 against these two colleges right here, and again, it's similar to when I'm talking about Sam Darnold, and now he's playing the 49ers, like he was playing the Giants, now he's playing the 49ers. Well, Tyler Van Dyke is now playing Bama, right? So he's playing Bama now, and we are going to take his under because now he is playing Bama, and he barely even got over this playing these other schools right here that are nowhere near Bama. These other schools right here would get blown out by Bama by probably 70 points. So we're going to take Tyler Van Dyke under right here. Now, again, this is an 8.5x. So not the best. If you're in my VIP, I'll go ahead and lock it in again. But if you're in my VIP, you would know that we try to do 9x or higher. So if this was a VIP play, I would probably try to find some way, whether that be with Valorant or Counter-Strike or something, to make it a 9x play. But again, this is the first play of the day. So next play of the day is going to be back to the NFL right here. We're going to take Anthony Richardson. We're going to take him under pass yards, and then we are going to take Michael Pittman Jr. to go under pass yards as well. So again, I told you guys with the NFL, we are going to take a lot of unders because the unders are really, really hitting, and the unders are definitely the thing to do here. So just quickly right here, you see Anthony Richardson, Michael Pittman. As a two-man right here, it's only giving you 2.5x. Now, you couldn't even lock this in because it's going to say these guys are on the same team, but oh, battery's low. That's not good. But anyway, these two guys are on the same team, and it's not going to let you lock it in. But anyway, this is a 2.5x, and it should be a 3x, right? Because it's heavily payout shifted. Now, I'm going to talk about the play. Anthony Richardson taking the under, Michael Pittman taking the under. They're going to face Malik Willis in Green Bay. I think they're going to blow out Green Bay if Malik Willis is the quarterback. We also saw Anthony Richardson. Let me just pull up his stats here. Yeah, we saw Anthony Richardson barely go under. The only thing that really worries me is he did take a lot of deep shots that were missed. So if those deep shots did connect, which he did connect on one of them, but if he connects on more deep shots, then he's likely to go over, to be honest with you. But what Anthony Richardson does is he does not pass many passing attempts at all. He does not pass very much at all. I don't know what that was. He passes like 15 times a game or like 17 times a game, and that is absolutely it. So if they're winning this game, if they win early, there is no reason that Anthony Richardson is going to be passing any more than like 15 times. And with 15 pass attempts, it is so difficult to go over 200 yards. So that's really why I'm taking it there. Again, I think they're going to get blown out. Another added benefit here is Green Bay's defense is pretty good. They have Jair Alexander. We've seen him shut down number one receivers over and over again. So I do actually really like Michael Pittman to go under as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a hack here, and I did it earlier in today's video, so I don't know why I said a hack, but I'm going to come over to Valorant, and I'm not going to talk about this too much, but I'm going to go, let me find the guys. I'm going to go Sato to go over, and then I'm going to go Xander to go over right here. So Sato and Xander over, and then this is going to be our second play right here that we lock in. I didn't show you guys, but if I reuse it right here, you can see it is actually a 10 out of 10. So a 10x right here, $10 to win $100 because we are using Valorant correlation. And if you want to, you can watch it. Today's earlier video, or you can just watch any other video I post, and I'll talk about Counter-Strike or Valorant correlation. But this is really good. This is correlated right here, and then up here is very, very correlated as well. Just to show you guys, if I took any sort of like other random pair in the NFL, like let's just say I took Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown or something like that, which I'm not going to take. I actually don't really like this play. They would give me 8.5x, but so to get 10x is very, very good. And then the final play of today, we're going to go back to, first of all, it's going to be this Caleb Williams discount. So we're going to take Caleb Williams discount. We should be getting this every single week of the season. So definitely look out for that. And what we are going to do is we're going to go to college football. We're going to take my boy Jackson Dart. We're going to take my boy Trey Harris. And we are going to take Henry Parrish. Okay, so let me actually talk about this a little bit. So we got Jackson Dart, we got Trey Harris right here. Jackson Dart is absolutely amazing. I think he is the best quarterback in college football, and that's coming from a Texas fan with Quinn Ewers and stuff like that. I think Jackson Dart, he's going to win Heisman this year. And really what I see here is that the difference between Texas and Ole Miss is that Texas is going to sub out Quinn Ewers probably in the third quarter of the game on Saturday. Ole Miss is not going to do that. They're going to keep Jackson Dart in there, and they're going to keep him throwing the ball. If you guys saw last weekend, he literally broke the completion record for the SEC. 24 completions, and that 25th completion, the receiver actually dropped it, and Jackson Dart was up by like 55, 60 points. He was the most mad I've seen a quarterback be all weekend. He was so mad at himself that he let that receiver drop it. It wasn't even his fault, but he let that receiver drop it for some reason, and he was so mad. And again, I just think Ole Miss, they're pushing for Heisman. They really want to be known. I don't know why they're not getting national recognition. Again, that's coming from a Texas fan. They should be getting national recognition. They're a legit team. I think they're a top 3 or 4 team in college football, and I think they are really trying to show and prove themselves. So what I'm going to do is, this is actually not the play, but let me go ahead and pair it up here. If I paired it up with someone like Wells, which again, this is not the play, I'll show you guys the play. This is going to be 8.5. So again, I always talk about payout shifts. Payout shifts are something you really want to avoid. I try to get 9x or higher on anything because that's just going to help you in the long run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take Henry Parrish, who is their running back. So again, you can see he has rush yards and stuff like that because he is the running back. And I'm going to just take him over 8.5 receiving yards. So you can see he's hit this in his past 2 games. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't get 8.5 rush yards, especially when Ole Miss, they pass a ton. And what this does is it actually bumps it up to 9.5. Now, I already took this just to show you guys. I already took this here. But this is the play here. You're going to take the Caleb Williams discount, and then you're going to take Jackson Dart, Trey Harris, and Henry Parrish Jr. So let me go ahead and show you guys the plays here. Again, just so you guys have it, we got Richardson, Pittman, and then we're going to take Valorant correlation here. And then we're going to take Darnold, Justin Jefferson, to go less. Again, try to get Darnold right here with pass rush yards under here because it's going to be a little bit more value. But again, that little bit can be all the difference. Tyler Van Dyke, Will Pauling, and then we're going to take, as you can see, I already locked these in. We're going to take Caleb Williams, and then we're going to pair him up with Jackson Dart, Trey Harris, and Henry Parrish Jr. for that Caleb Williams discount right here. Which again, if you guys didn't know, last weekend I took this exact same stack, except I took Priest Corn, which is their tight end, and Priest Corn missed by 0.5 yards. Okay, these two guys went way over their projections. Priest Corn missed by 0.5 yards. So again, I love this pair. I'm going to keep taking this pair until something happens. Jackson Dart, Trey Harris. This is amazing pair. We just need Henry Parrish to get like 10 yards, right? Again, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for all the views in today's video. Again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And then check that first link in the description. That is going to be the best way to get my VIP. Lock it in for 6 months access. You will be locked in, and we will make so much money through this college football and NFL season to come. You will get all the way up until after the Super Bowl with that. You can use code Allen. I will see you guys tomorrow for even more plays. Hopefully you guys cash this one today, but we have so much more value coming at you guys this weekend. Again, I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.